making this recording uh, to give a certain instruction on how to prepare ourselves for the work of Saint Michael that's coming up on the 27th. And after a conversation with Lee, I became aware that there's a need to give a particular instruction about this work and what it is about and how to properly prepare for it so that we can receive the full healing that comes from it. So the important thing to keep in mind is that the work of Saint Michael is a work of spiritual cleanliness, where we seek to clean our vessel to the extent that we are best able to do. And for that reason, we ask for our angel companions to come to our aid and offer that work of cleaning our vessel. In addition to that, it's also a work calling for protection from the angels. And there's a lot of energies around the world today that are very disturbed. And this is one of the reasons why there's such a call to do this work on the 27th. Normally the 27th is the day that is chosen to do this work. But at this particular time, there's a lot of energies around the world that are very heavy. And pretty much every sentient being is feeling these things. So, in order to prepare, we want to invite this cleanliness into our vessel, and we need to be mindful of the things within us that are either behaviors or relationships or substances or activities that we may engage in that may have an addictive nature. And by addiction, I mean that deep down, like in your higher self, you know that this activity is not to your highest good. So there's a consciousness of that, but yet we choose to go against that consciousness in contradiction to it and engage in whatever pattern that goes against our higher purpose. So in order to break with that pattern, we first need to become aware of it, and we become aware of it by putting our consciousness into it and looking at it very directly, not with the eyes of judgment, but with the eyes of really desiring healing to take place. So there's hardly anybody that is around these days that doesn't have one thing or another of this nature to clean. So in order to do the work of Saint Michael and receive the proper healing from it, we need to, first of all, become aware of these things, and then make an effort prior to the work to see if we can shift those patterns, see if we can do things that go more in the direction that our higher self wants to go in, and eliminate those contradictions, at least a little bit prior to the work. Put in this effort and this consciousness so that we are able to, by the time we get to the work, we are ready to receive the healing from the angels, receive the good spirits. And the spirits, of course, whatever spirits do manifest in your mediumship will be attracted to these areas in you which are either clean or not clean. So if there is any kind of thing in there that needs cleaning, you better believe that there's going to be spirits that are going to be involved in the mediumship, even whether we are aware of it or not. So just wanted to also bring awareness to that everyone is a medium. We all have the capacity to feel, and that's what a medium is someone with the capacity to feel and to sense energies that are beyond our vessel, our body, our minds. And we would like to be able to invite energies that come from the higher places in the astral, which are here to protect us, which are here to bring healing at this time during which the earth needs it so much. So this is the purpose of the work. This is the request. And I hope that we can all have a good work. Blessings.